Okay, just some hopping, boring stuff. I think we'll see the corner boosts. Yep. Nice skip cutscene. Yes, keep hopping. Correct, keep hopping. That was fast. I don't know how fast that's supposed to be. Whether that's a good split, but this is my secure account, by the way. Oh my gosh, what is that strat? What is that? Okay. Yeah, simple strats, mid-air super. The amount of corner boosting is ridiculous. Okay, what is that? That is a failed super. Secure account, give me time to explain your run. Okay. We already have a demo hyper into an ultra this early into the run. What do you mean corner kick and then a neutral jump? Okay, easy strats. Huh? What was that, bro? Did you just fall? Wait. He missed the ramp. He missed the one-way platform. He needed to get a dash, but he forgot it. Oh, nice corner boost. Yep, easy. And ooh, 55 is not bad. Let's go. Okay. What happened to my grounded ultras? There is one, I'm pretty sure, here. To skip this. Yep. Very clean. That's another one, and then the skip. Yep. I'll be expecting some tech. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a dream double jump or something. I don't know. Great. Clean. This is just clean and expected. Okay, that one. That's quite a lot of dream cutting. Like cutting into the dream blocks. What is that movement for? Okay, actually that's quite clean. No dream block. Dream blocks are slow. They're like only 240 speed. Oh my. Downwards corner boost. That's a jump? Yep. Then you have to jump for that. Yep. Oh my. You go back up. Okay. And then you go down. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. How are you only 2 minutes in? What is that? That's the second mistake. Still really clean though. And yeah. I don't know whether he does Task Awake. Okay, good. Very nice. Corner boost. Ultra, avoid the springs. Corner boost, ultra. He does Task Awake. I forgot. He does Task Awake. That is so clean. Task Awake is basically a bunch of ultras, a bunch of corner boosts, and just absolutely perfect. Okay, simple. Grounded ultras, spam grounded ultras, and then it's a hyper bunny hop into the screen transition. I don't know how to do that without crashing into the wall at some point. This is some insane cycles with the ultras. It's just so clean. He's not making any mistakes in chapter 3 yet. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, you go under? How is that consistent? I mean, Task Awake isn't consistent. And he goes for it. Okay. Oh, whoa. That felt weird. Yeah, probably you can push it to like a sub 2450 if you really grind it down. But yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Whoa, this is so clean. It feels like he makes mistakes on the easy parts and stuff like that's away. He has like 0 mistakes. And even this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Just go down. Yep, go down. Yep, down all the way. Oh my gosh, that is such a clean corner kick. Go, go, go. Wee. How are you only 1 minute in? At this point, I just started the huge mess. My speed run is 51 minutes. I don't know whether I recorded that, but it was 51 minutes, 54 seconds. These corner kicks are so clean. He just knows all the cycles, obviously, but I mean, it's still impressive. Oh my gosh. The berry just flew away. Okay. Oh, mid-air super. Okay. This is clean. Shockingly. That is such good cycles. And what is that corner boost down there? And water. No. Okay. He's not a Taz, remember? Because I know that Taz does water nonsense with that. Water shenanigans. Oh my gosh. You have like 0 time. How is that ultra so clean? I've done that ultra, but it either hits a wall or it's super slow. A demo there? How is that the first demo? Okay, corner boost, and obviously this demo. Wow, nice setup for that. Okay. Is that a flex? Wait, is that another demo that I missed? I was just closing my eyes in disbelief and I already missed another demo. This is... Should I do a demo counter? That's 3. He's just go trying grounded ultra all the way through. And this is the funny room where I nearly died in my 3A golden. Okay, you bonk him there. And you fly past this, easy enough. That's like the slowest part. And that's 240 speed caps. Okay. Okay, that is tight. That is fast. That is fast. 344. 1 berry, guys. 1 berry. And Golden Ridge. Hi. There we go. That was a slow start. Okay, what does he do here? Oh my gosh, demo hyper into an ultra. All sorts of corner boosts against the wind, because other decks are harder, I guess? Something like that. Okay, misses the wall. Oh my gosh. And what? I thought you do it the other way around. Maybe when you're more expert. Wow. That wind is good. Corner kick. Spike wall bounce instead. Flip side, clip side deck. Cliff, not clip. Okay, corner jump, yep. And corner kick, yep. And C-pop strat or yep, gold strat. How do you do that and not a corner kick? That makes okay, that's easy, okay, yeah. And then corner boost, yep. And then okay. Stop skipping everything. This is like super reminding me of flip side, cliff side. Okay. Okay. That's something like a super wave. Like the funny GM tech that doesn't need to exist. Okay, here we go. That is so tight. And up, yep. And then do we go secret path? Yep, we go. No? Okay. Oh my, I see why. And there we go. 1 minute 33 instead of my 4 minutes. This is actually insane. I don't know why he seemed to wait. Maybe it's cycles. Or maybe it's my eyes. Okay. How do you come up with these lines? These ultras are so clean. Oh, you have to go up? Okay. Wind problems. The fast bubbling is clean too. Oh my, using that. Okay, let's see how fast he does this. Okay, up, down, right? No? Like, I expected that to be down. 212. That's probably like 212.15 or something funny like that. 0.022. Nice. Oh yeah. I somehow managed to forget that we get the cassette tape here. Okay, we're 9 minutes in. And we're done with like more than half of the checkpoint. More than half of the chapters. Here we are. Oh my gosh, that ultra speed is insane. Okay, easy skip. That one is a very doable skip. Okay, corner boost, right? Yep, and then down. Oh my. You don't have to go try everywhere you go. Well, you have to in order to get the world record, but... What is that? I've never seen that before. Okay, this one, you go all the way, corner boost. Yep, and down. That is even cleaner than Parrot's. I watched one of Parrot's videos where he did that. Oh, that is so clean. And cassette. What is this? I don't see these rooms, obviously. I mean, I don't really play chapter 5 that much, and especially not this. And yep, up. Very, very, very clean. 1 minute and 4 second cassette grab. And then 5B start. Nice. This is crazy. And time to look for some interesting tech. You go down? That makes no sense. Maybe? I just don't get it. Okay, very clean. You hyper there. You don't take the... You do that wall bounce. Okay, here. You don't go anywhere else. You just go here. What are you doing? Oh, the... Huh? What? I don't know that. I thought we're still doing the pubs drop. Huh? Okay, very nice. Okay. This video was a very good idea. Okay, this is nice. And we're still, yeah, okay, we're still doing that, okay. I'm not entirely outdated here. Nice super. What is this? What is it? Okay. I know about that corner boost. Oh my gosh. I know about those corner boosts from the... Huh? Okay, I know those corner boosts from the bubble. What? You can skip that now? So yeah, again, those corner boosts come from like, I thought you have some weird stamina tech, but no, it's just you don't do it all the time. Okay, this is... Okay, yeah, you're gonna do that. This is actually... Okay, this one, this room. This is actually insane. And moink, and then corner kick. Yep. Haven't been able to successfully pull that off. And that's just built for ultras. And Gultra, yep. And another Gultra. And then you throw Theo. Then you forget Theo. And then you do another Gultra. And then you just land on that. And then you do all sorts of Theo tech. And yep, and neutral drop, no? What? You dashed somewhat down? Okay, very nice hyper into it. Okay, the clearly impossible room done. Okay, great, Gultra. And okay, you make that cycle. I know that Taz kills Theo here. Like, they throw him in the pit for a back boost. And Lake Skip, let's go. Okay, first I want to see what path they take for this. Wait, I just realized only he has 2 demo buttons and 3 jump buttons. That's crazy. Oh, and there's a pause plus jump button. LCJ, I can't think of what that is. D plus J is super, basically. Dash plus jump. And here. And lick skip. Yay. Okay, that's clean. Do you do that strat? Yep, you do that strat. I do a simpler version using the Kevin, but... Okay, no corner boost. Okay. Oh, wow, you don't even have to dash into that next feather. Okay, very clean. And then you do that, obviously. Yep. Very nice. And cassette. I forgot once again. And then, yep, and then carry Kevin's speed, and then Ultra plus Kevin. Oh my gosh, I just did Kevin tech spam. Okay, so that's a reverse extended hyper into an ultra, into another ultra, into a corner boost. And now get ready to see the wrath of the Kevins and the feathers. You can wrap around that so cleanly. And you just... Okay, there's no skip up there. I thought there was or something. I was wondering whether he would do something weird. And super, yep. And this one is just a skip. And you go up, yep. Not that impossible. Also, notice how he hasn't died yet. I don't know how many times he dies in this round, but he still hasn't died yet. And that is hard. And next checkpoint? No? Okay, I thought that was the next checkpoint already. I'm going to start working on 6B golden sometime. Okay. The one time you see this run actually wait. Okay, there you go. Oh, you fight Battling right away? I don't remember this. Okay, very, very nice. You do a demo here, right? My demo counts at 3 still, so I'm waiting. Okay, very nice stalling. Okay, you get a dash there. Speeds up the process, I guess. And no down dash? Okay, you need a dash, I guess. Yep, there's your down dash. And down and left. Yep. And then you speed past. I think it's one of the later rooms where you could do that demo. And Kevin, yep. And then you have another dash yet again. That is so clean. There's a feather in this section? Okay. I do not remember 6B that well. There's the demo. Demo number 4. I think that's not pixel perfect by the looks of it. I'm probably wrong. Oh my, nice water tech. Should be next checkpoint soon. Oh, it's called Rock Bottom, right? It's not called Reprieve. This is nice. I'm still waiting for him to die, you know? Corner kick. Nice downwards corner kick. Like, downwards thing. Okay, that's cool. What is that? That's just an entire sequence of ultras and you just skip that feather and down section entirely. Up. Yep. I'm out of breath here explaining this stuff. And still normal? Yep, no demos. That is clean. Why do you do this? Like, there's no setups, and the only mistakes were in chapters 1, 2, and 3. None in chapter 4. No, 1 in chapter 4. 0 mistakes in any of the checkpoint, in any of the 5s and up. Yep. So no mistakes in chapter 5 or 6 that I noticed yet. And ultra, obviously. Corner boost even there? I know this was optimized, not this optimized. I should not be surprised. I think that's actually a reasonable strategy. And yep. Demo hyper into a jump, into a dash, of course. And then go straight. We never wait out the cycles of battling at any point in time. And we're already in final room. And it's been 4 minutes of checkpoint. Chapter 3B. Oh my gosh. And are we going to get sub 4? Nice reform tech. I didn't need to ask, did I? Of course we're getting sub 4. This is the world record. Okay. Bro must be feeling nervous. It's the summit. Is that for proof or... Okay. Okay, next. Let's go, let's go. Summit. The one deathless that I have been trying to get for ages. Okay. I'm wondering what time he gets. Because I speed run this for a section. Okay. Yep, and... Okay. That's cool. And yep, grounded ultra, of course. Funny wall bounce. Okay. You missed the berry. That's funny. Normally you get that berry. How is getting to that spring faster? Okay, that's super clean. Okay. So my PB on that is like 3 seconds slower. That's crazy. Okay, chill. That's a double corner boost or what? Oh my. Yeah, of course you do that. You just wrap around everything using the corner kick. Yep, easy. You just corner kick to get that up earlier. That's crazy. And there you go. You're like 15 seconds ahead of me already. Up. What is that? Seems like that might have been like a micro mistake. Wait. Why did he regain his dash? Oh, he clipped the dream block. He clipped the dream block. Oh my gosh, you corner boost off of everything. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. He is not messing around. And up, yep. Okay, no surprise. Nice dream hyper. The first dream hyper we've seen throughout the whole run. But obviously you do dream doubles and I don't know, dream triples maybe. Maybe he tries to get it or something. That is 2 demos in a row. So he's done 6 demos without dying consistently. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's like without any like formal setup. Like you just know how to do it. This is clean to say the least. You go down. You die. You die there. What do you mean you die there? That is crazy. If you went up, you would have been faster. Well, only because you wouldn't die, but... Okay, this is crazy. I imagine the nerves, that's why. Okay, he's going to gain time on Summit. Nice, okay. Yep, that's the other berry that you get. And Toy 5. The timer at the right. That is crazy. Okay, I expected a couple demos. I know this one is crazy. And then funny wall bounce. No, that's a corner kick. The funny wall bounce is the safe strat, the easier strat. Is he just gonna flex here? Okay, that works. He's gonna be done with all of this in less than 4 minutes. You have 2 more checkpoints to go. What? What? Wait, that's another berry. That's another berry. That's crazy. Okay, you of course you go for the demo strat. Then you go down. Yep. And right. Yep, you cut battling off there faster. How? The skip cutscene is so consistent. Okay, nice 3 berries. Okay, down, up. Yep. Yeah, this is where the nerves start to build for anything. Okay. Okay. And yep. That is so clean. And up. Yep, down, bubble. Okay, I never expected that, but I mean, yes, that is faster. No demos? No demos? Okay. Obviously, we're getting double gate skip here. That's faster, right? Yep. It's also risky. But I mean, compared to what you're seeing here, it's not that risky. Okay, that's funny. And here we go. Final stretch. Quoting battle, and this is it. This is the home stretch or something funny like that. I know home stretch and this is it, but okay, so he's at 1 death, 3 berries. Very much on pace. He actually gets a faster summit than his previous run. That's nice. Like by 1 to 2 seconds. This is fast. I imagine you have to go for safe strats. Like say, oh my, okay, that's like 7th mistake. So from what I can see here, the mistakes only add up to saving like what, 5 seconds? Maybe like at most 10 seconds. I can see a perfect run being like 24-30, assuming new strats as well. So yeah, this is like just the cleanest run. Up. Oh, you do go for that wall. Okay. Okay. Of course, I was wondering like what fancy thing are you gonna do next? Okay, that's an up dash. It's a buffer. Okay, that's fast. If you get hit there, of course you would go for that. Funny. Let's go. Just going there to refresh your dash and not even for the checkpoint. It's like it doesn't exist. Of course you would skip that. Okay, this is getting risky. Wow, if you miss that battle, and it is fatal. And then yep, up, down, up, will bounce. And final stretch, no wind. Okay. I knew it! 7th demo! Does he do flight 3 demo? Okay, he doesn't. That one is the one where you like skip that whole section with the tight spikes or something. And let's see if he makes a mistake here. I can see him repeat. Oh, 2nd death. Could have been a sub. Oh, PB, no, world record. 24:51 is crazy. Like that, bro finished Celeste 2 times before I even finished everything. And proof time. And there we go. That was clean. 5 deaths in total. That's clean. 3 strawberries. And there you go. Bye-bye.